What if I told you there are creatures on Earth right now that defy death? Animals that can regenerate lost body parts, reverse aging, survive being frozen solid, or even come back from the dead. Literally. Forget science fiction. This is nature at its most shocking. Today, we're diving deep into 10 animals that are basically immortal. Some live for centuries, some escape death in mind-blowing ways. And number 3, you won't believe it exists. Let's start with a creature that can literally reset its life clock. 1. The immortal jellyfish, Turritopsis dohrnii. This tiny jellyfish, about the size of your pinky nail, has cracked the code to eternal life. When it's injured, sick, or just aging, it doesn't die, it reverts back into a baby. Its cells literally transform into younger versions and it begins life again as a polyp. Over and over. Technically, it could do this forever. Scientists call it biological immortality, and it's the closest thing we've found to a real-life fountain of youth. The Greenland Shark. This deep-sea giant is the longest living vertebrate on Earth. Some individuals are believed to be over 400 years old. Let that sink in. There could be sharks alive today that were born before the United States even existed. They live in icy, slow-moving waters, which seems to slow down their aging too. They don't even reach sexual maturity until they're around 150. Immortal? Maybe not, but that's a multi-century lifespan. The lobster. You've probably heard the myth that lobsters don't age, and well, it's kind of true. Lobsters produce a special enzyme called telomerase, which repairs their DNA and keeps their cells functioning like they're forever young. They don't get weaker with age or lose fertility, they just keep growing. Eventually they die from other causes like disease or shell fatigue, not old age. So yes, lobsters are the Benjamin Buttons of the sea. The Planarian Flatworm. Cut this worm into 100 pieces, and you'll have 100 worms. Planarians have super regeneration. Not only can they regrow entire bodies from a fragment, but the new worms actually retain memories from the original. Scientists say they might be key to unlocking human tissue regeneration one day. They've also shown no signs of aging in lab conditions. Flatworm's nature's cloning experiment. So, this adorable amphibian from Mexico actually has the power to regrow entire limbs, lungs, heart tissue, and even parts of its brain. Most animals, you know, scar when injured. But the axolotl, it rebuilds, and does it scar-free. And unlike most amphibians, it never fully grows up. It keeps its juvenile features for life in a state called neoteny, and still reproduces. It's kind of like staying a teenager forever, but, well, without the angst. This deep-sea sponge might not look impressive, but it lives longer than any animal on Earth. Some glass sponges found in Antarctica are believed to be over 10,000 years old. Yes, 10,000. They grow incredibly slowly and have no nervous system, which seems to protect them from traditional aging. Basically, they're frozen in time. Literally. Okay, technically not immortal, but this beetle lives on trees that are. Bristlecone pine trees can live for over 5,000 years, and these beetles have adapted to that slow ecosystem. Their larvae develop over decades, and adults barely age. They may not live forever, but their lifestyle is designed for the long haul, and who wouldn't want to age as slowly as your surroundings? Surprised? We're not immortal yet, but scientists are closing in. With gene editing, regenerative medicine, and cellular reprogramming, we may one day delay or reverse aging. Just like the jellyfish. Already we can grow mini organs in labs and clone cells. Some researchers say humans living to 150 or beyond may happen in our lifetime. We're not immortal, but we're trying to join the list. So, which of these mind-blowing creatures surprised you the most? Was it the jellyfish that resets life, or the space-traveling tardigrade? Maybe the shark that's older than America? Drop a comment below, and if you love facts that make you say, wait, that's real? Subscribe for more. This is Fierce and Fascinating, where nature proves that immortality isn't a myth. It's already here. See you in the next wild one.